God.
LA is hard for a lot of people. Like, I've been here, it's really isolating, and it sucks, and you have to drive everywhere, and like, having you here reminds me how you're doing so good without me, and like, I'm a fucking flop. Like, you're rich and famous, and you're killing it, and I'm an assistant.
You think I'm rich?
Yeah.
I'm broke.
No, you're not.
I don't have any money.
What about the Heaven campaign?
That was a year ago.
Okay, well, isn't like Igor rich?
Yeah, he is. But he dumped me.
Really?
Yeah, after I caught him sending DMs to girls asking for titty pictures.
Ew.
So
Are you
gross.
serious?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Google boobs.
Google fucking boobs. That is exactly
Oh my
what I
God.
said.
Oh, it's 0556, I think.
You are correct, sir. It's 556 episodes of another TV Tan podcast that all of you continue to enjoy because we're not podcast bros. We're just two guys in the Bohemian studios, just recording some great TV news.
Just
reviews.
a couple of knuckleheads in the basement drinking beer.
You say that like it's a bad thing. I don't know why you phrase it like that. But over there, that would be Mr. Bill Frost.
Yeah, over there is Tommy Milagro.
Hi there.
And, yeah, what are we doing? What do we got? We got beer. We got beer from Bohemian.
That's right, from our good friends at Bohemian Brewery, the fine sponsor of the TV 10 podcast. And I know you're enjoying a very nice Cherny Bock over there.
It is the Czech Dark Lager.
Yep. So what made you decide to go with that? Usually you do the pills, which is what I'm doing. I'm having the Czech style Pilsner.
I thought I'd go dark for the hell of it.
Oh, okay. Any particular reason? Or
It's winter.
Oh, okay. So winter is coming.
Or here.
Or it's Utah. It could be here, and then it went, I'm going to fuck off here.
It'll be here sometime soon.
Yeah. Or winter came here and went, oh, wait, that dude's praying for it? Oh, fuck this.
Yeah, so anyway, yeah, you ever heard of a thing called BravoCon?
I think I was kind of reading about that earlier today.
Bunch of insufferable reality show stars all at one convention.
Okay.
Just one well-placed nuked. We could be done with them.
So what I'm hearing is this could be Merlot's wet dream.
Yes.
Or it could be our worst nightmare.
Both of those at the same time.
Yeah. Both things can be correct at the same time.
Yes.
Now, do we want to do a well-timed nuke or just a good old-fashioned dirty bomb?
Whichever one gets the job done.
Well, I would say dirty bomb, but maybe it's just me. I just like it to be spread around a little bit.
Okay.
Where was it held, by the way?
I don't know.
Do we even want to dive any further than that?
Wherever Andy Cohen is.
So New York City. Got it.
Or L.A. One of those.
Yeah, because God forbid it ever gets held in Iowa.
No.
If it ever did, I would be shocked.
It's a very slow week for new shows, but I got some stuff here.
Okay, yeah. And it actually picked up for me in the sports, but we'll talk more about that in a second.
Right. Tomorrow, on Tuesday, this movie, it's an A24 movie, very well critically acclaimed.
Oh, very artsy, is it?
Apparently so. Rose Byrne in If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You.
Okay.
It is available on VOD on Tuesday.
Okay.
And with her life crashing down around her, Linda, played by Rose Byrne, attempts to navigate her child's mysterious illness, her absent husband, a missing person, and an increasingly hostile relationship with her therapist.
Huh.
So there's a lot going on here.
Yeah, there seems to be a lot happening.
Yeah.
Okay. And so is this more like a film?
It's a movie. It's
Oh.
a film.
Okay.
I would say it's a film. It's from A24, so let's say it's a film.
Well, you're not pronouncing it right. It's a film.
Film, yeah.
Film, yeah.
On Wednesday on the Prime Video, The Mighty Nein. It's a spin-off of The Legend of Vox Machina.
Oh, okay.
It's from the Critical Role people, and it's it's D&D shit.
Okay. Wait, Critical Role or Crunchyroll?
Critical Role.
Oh, Critical
Not Crunchyroll, that would be anime.
Okay. Just double checking on that because it's a spinoff of what again? Vox?
The Legend of Vox Machina.
Yeah, Vox.
It's another Prime Video series you probably haven't watched.
No, because
I haven't watched it.
Yeah, because I got I got too much time on my hands and not enough to pay attention to that. But it had like little anime kind of stylistics to it.
Yeah.
So
it's for nerds.
Yeah, okay. Excuse me. I believe they prefer geeks. Thank you.
Yeah. On Thursday, Ted Danson's back with A Man on the Inside, season 2.
Okay.
It's teams him up with The Good Place creator Mike Schur and Ted Danson in it. And also Mary Steenburgen, Mrs. Danson, is joining the cast this season.
Okay.
And last season, the first season, he was a man of a certain age who was infiltrating a mystery afoot in a retirement home.
Okay.
He blended right in,
and
he managed to solve the mystery. This time he's going to a liberal arts college.
Okay.
So I'm guessing each season he's going to go to some increasingly unlikely place.
Wait a minute. I know this. I know this plot. I've seen this show before.
Have you?
I think so. Except instead of, and again, just to kind of quote our favorite show, so it's not really a murder in the building. It's kind of adjacent to the building.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Or it's of the building.
It's a very odd model to follow, but yes. So joining the cast this season are Jason Mantzoukas.
Oh, okay.
Max Greenfield, Gary Cole, and Stephanie Beatrice and Mary Elizabeth Ellis return from season 1, and I'm sure it'll be just as charming as ever.
Yeah, but on a scale of 1 to only murders, like...
it's I think this is kind of designed to capitalize on that only murders intrigue.
Yeah.
And you'll notice it's not on at the same time as Only Murders in the Building, so yeah.
And the other thing I notice is that other than Danson and Steenburgen, both great actors, by the way.
Yeah.
You don't have that saucy Latina actress. May I recommend?
Well, they got Stephanie Beatrice.
Not the same. Not the same.
Not saucy enough.
Not the same. May I recommend replacing her with what's her name? Jenny Ortega. So, from Wednesday. I mean, she kind of knows how that works.
Yeah, it'll be fine. We'll do maybe the next season.
Yeah.
On Friday, on Apple TV, The Family Plan 2.
Okay.
This is a Mark Wahlberg thing.
Oh dear.
It's another one of those. Hey, I'm a family man with a past as an assassin or slash special forces agent slash army ranger slash whatever.
Hold on, let me drink this away.
Yeah, and now goons from my past are out to get me, and I'm going to escape with my family in some minivan.
Okay.
And wackiness will ensue.
And again, we've seen this before, except expertly done. It's called Nobody with Bob Odenkirk.
Well, that wasn't really a family movie.
It kind of was.
Okay, fine.
Well, and the sequel to it is kind of more family oriented.
Okay.
I'm splitting hairs.
Yeah, returning here, Michelle Monaghan. I guess she had a boat to pay for or something. Back for season 2. This one's Christmas themed.
Oh dear.
So yeah.
Okay.
And when we get to Movie Corner, I'll tell you about another movie in this same vein that I saw this weekend.
Oh, and I got a movie I'm going to talk about as well too. So we'll get to that in a second.
Yeah, that's on Friday on Apple TV. Also on Friday on Netflix, Train Dreams.
Okay.
It's about a day laborer building the railroads of the Pacific Northwest at the start of the 20th century. It sounds like a think piece.
Yes, it is, and and if I'm correct on here, and keep me honest, William H. Macy is one of the actors involved.
Yes, he is.
Who are the other notables in there?
Felicity Jones, Carrie Condon, and Joel Edgerton plays the main character here.
Okay, and allow me to say the following. please note, the use of Asian American actors were not harmed or even thought of or used in the making of this film, because, God forbid, we made it historically accurate.
Oh, also on Sunday. Yes, going all the way to Sunday.
Oh, wow.
A movie on PBS called The Great Escaper, which doesn't sound right.
Okay, keep going.
The Great Escaper? Is that grammatically correct? Is escaper a word?
Well, if I may channel my inner Simpsons, it's a perfectly cromulent word.
Cromulent. Okay.
It embiggens our language.
So if you ran across that word as an editor, what would you do?
I would first say the three following things. A, what were you smoking? B, give it to me. C, you better make this work. Okay. So get to it.
All right. This is
did I do that right in that order?
Pretty good, yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah. This stars Michael Caine and Glenda Jackson, each in their final film performances.
Wait, Michael Caine is involved.
Michael Caine, yeah.
Michael Caine is involved in this film.
Yeah.
All right.
The old theory that if from Real Genius, if you turn on cable at any time during the day, there will be a Michael Caine movie on.
Well, and again, you're saying it way too Merkin. You gotta.
It has to sound like My Cocaine.
I mean, you gotta give it a little bit of Welly in there.
Yeah.
So a little Michael Caine in there.
Yeah.
Just to make it very good. Right.
This is based on a true story about a World War II vet who escapes from his care home to reunite with his fellow veterans in Normandy on the 70th anniversary of D-Day.
Oh, okay.
So it's got the feels.
Okay. And the important thing is no orange douchebags were involved in the making of this.
No,
Good.
not at all, no.
Yeah.
And and as far as shows I'm thinking about that you should be watching harder, we'll get to those later.
Okay.
But so Movie Corner. We might as well do it.
In that case, it's the Movie Corner with Tommy Milagro and Bill Frost. Yay! Let's go out to the lobby.
All expenses spared.
We put every effort into this. So let's hear your movie, sir. What did you watch over the weekend?
It was on Prime Video. I saw the setup. I saw a preview of it, and I thought, oh, this is going to be fucking terrible. I've got to watch it.
Is that usually your criteria?
Well,
it's terrible. I have to watch it.
Well, after some herbal supplement.
Okay.
Yeah. So it is a Playdate.
Okay.
On Prime Video, starring Kevin James and Alan Ritchson. So it's a King of Queens and Reacher.
I think we talked about this last time, but
in a family buddy comedy.
Yeah. How well does that work?
Well, it starts off just fine.
But
Kevin James, he's still got the funny, and Alan Ritchson is capable of the funny. He's much in the way the John Cena's of the world, and your big lunks can pull off comedy.
I never thought I would say this in my lifetime. So, are we suggesting Alan Ritchson is the poor man Cena,
Maybe,
or a budgetary Dave Bautista?
More like that.
Okay,
yes.
Hang on. Budgetary Bautista. Let me write that
Budgetary
down.
Batista, yeah. And what it is Kevin James is a new stepdad to a young kid. His new wife, who appears only sporadically, is played by Sarah Chalk.
Okay.
And she's barely in this movie.
Like, are we talking? Well, how long is this film, by the way?
Hour and a half.
So we're talking about what, 10 minutes, if that? I'm being generous.
Not even 10 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah, she's in and out of there real quick.
Okay.
And so the kid's a bit of a wimp, and Kevin James' dad is trying to what do I do with this wimpy kid who can't even catch a football?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, they meet up with what appears to be a dad and his kid in the park, played by Alan Ritchson, and a little kid who looks a hell of a lot like a very young Alan Ritchson.
Okay.
And they end up hanging out, being buddies on a play date. And it turns out that Alan Ritchson and this kid are on the run from nefarious bad guys.
Uh-oh.
And so he has to put his skills as a former Army Ranger to use.
Like you do.
And of course there are car chases involving minivans. Specifically the Honda Odyssey.
Wait.
Specifically gray Honda Odysseys.
Okay, and we already know from Deadpool and Wolverine the Honda Odyssey is like the chlamydia of SUVs. So
yeah, so there's a very quick joke in here, but there's a Kevin James meets up with a group of moms at the park who were because he's just lost his job and now Sarah Chalk's going back to work, so he's like a new daytime dad, stay-at-home dad.
Yeah.
And so they go to the park and they meet all these other mean moms, led by Isla Fisher.
Oh dear.
Yeah, and they all drive gray Honda Odysseys.
Oh,
yeah.
I see.
That's a bit of a little joke there.
Okay.
And so it turns out there's a whole cloning plot involved in here.
Oh, like you do.
Young Reacher is actually a clone, not a son.
Oh, the plot thickens.
Yeah, so there's a vast cloning conspiracy going on involving bad guys. I don't know how the fuck this works.
Okay.
But it seems to run out of ideas right around the 45-minute mark.
Okay.
And it ends. I'm just going to spoil the ending for you.
To spare us, essentially?
Yes, they defeat the bad guys, as you would think.
Yep.
And so there's a whole army of clones within a warehouse that they just fought their way out of.
All right.
So Kevin James asks as they're walking away from this warehouse, so what do we do about all those clones? Ellen Richardson says, I got it covered. Flick the switch, the whole fucking warehouse blows up. So he just murdered dozens and dozens of clones.
So is that
roll credits? That's
yeah. So is that like genocide, patricide,
clonecide,
fratricide?
I think it's clonecide.
Clonecide?
Yeah.
All right.
So he commits mass clonecide at the very end of the movie.
Okay.
And then there's a blooper reel.
Like you do.
Like, what the fuck?
All right.
Yeah. So would not recommend.
Well, let's do this the right way here. You would not recommend this clear-headed.
No, if you're a little stoned, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, but here's the question here. On a scale of 1 to 3 gummies.
Oh Jesus!
Like where? And then what other snacks would you involve this? I know I'm kind of channeling our good friend, the late great Punk, on this.
Yes, you are. It would go good with a plate of nachos, I think.
Okay. But how many gummies would you add to this?
Oh, I was just on one.
Okay. So you wouldn't even go any further than that.
Maybe 2.
Okay. So, all right. So we'll say 2 gummies and a plate of nachos, but with some jalapenos or...
Sure, something to keep you awake.
Okay, so yeah, definitely something that stirs you up but doesn't rumble the tummy that
Maybe
much.
a nice Mexican lager.
Ooh.
Like a cerveza.
From our good friends at Bohemian Brewery.
Yeah, so it follows the line of movies that Prime Video has been putting out pretty much all year.
Yeah.
Just these movies that are like...
Yeah, you're here.
There's no way you could release this in a theater and call it legitimate.
Yeah.
But also no way you'd probably pay for it. But if it's included with Prime Video and you've already got that, it says, yeah, I'll watch this shit.
Yeah. Because you're paying already for our service, sucker.
Yeah. So, yeah. Just another in the long line of 2025 shit movies from Prime Video.
Okay, and up next on my part, I finally got to see on Netflix Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein.
Frankenstein,
yeah,
with good-looking Frankenstein.
Well, he's a little scarred up, but he's
only
still
a little.
I mean, he's still handsome.
Oh yeah,
and of course it hews very closely to the Mary Shelley novel with a few embellishments on Del Toro's part, but
Dr. Frankenstein played by Oscar Isaac, right?
Yeah, Moon Knight.
Yep.
And my God, that guy hams it up.
Okay.
Like we're talking, this man needed some extra honey glaze for his performance.
Okay, all right.
The only way that could have been equalized, and it almost came close to it, was Christoph Waltz.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he's in this film, too, as his benefactor to try to see about reanimating life. But
All right.
But it definitely, the movie the movie really falls into the things Del Toro is famous for and really loves, and it shows in his cinema, from Shape in the Water to Pacific Rim to definitely to Hellboy 2. We won't talk about Hellboy 1 because, excuse me a second, hold that thought. You know what you did, Hollywood! You know what you did!
I barely remember Hellboy 1.
Exactly my
I don't
point.
remember it being bad, but maybe if I watched it now, I would think, oh yeah, this sucked.
Yeah, and even Del Toro said, yeah, with Hellboy 2, we took everything from the first one, and then we just said, yeah, we're just going to scrap all that and start from scratch.
Okay.
See, that's, honest to God, that's pretty much what he said.
Yeah,
Anyway,
all right.
But with Frankenstein,
Yes.
yeah, again, this is definitely a different take on the classic Universal horror film, as well as the book that the movie is based off of. With a few embellishments, though, the things to keep in mind, though, is that near the end, it kind of runs out of room compared to what happened in the novel. But also, secondly, you kind of realize two things. Number one, who the true monster is and who truly has the heart of an angel. And if you haven't figured out what I'm trying to spell out right now, watch Del Toro's films and you can understand how he kind of works. Watch Shape of Water. That will give you a good indication of where he was heading with that, because I think that was Del Toro's attempt at reimagining the Universal monster universe,
right.
so to speak. But I would say, if and again using the same scale, you just need half a gummy, and followed by a nice crisp Czech style Pilsner from our good friends at Bohemian Brewery. Plus, you definitely need to have, if you're going to be noshing on something, I'm going to say some gummy worms. That feels like the only...
So just gummy it up is what you're saying.
Yeah, gummy it up, and hey, the best part is you won't know which is which until later. So,
All right.
but otherwise, I think it's a fantastic film, and of course, it'll be out in the theaters pretty shortly, so you get to see it for yourself if you decide to go out and be around people like a nerd.
Yeah.
So, all right. Oh, and there is one other film.
Okay.
It's more of a documentary, but that's kind of leading into sports, unless you got something over there, sir.
I do have this little thing here from TV Line.
Oh, okay.
14 actors who regretted quitting their TV shows.
Oh, I think I know which ones, but let's hear the...
Well, we're leading the pack with Brian Dunkelman from American Idol.
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember if he left of his own accord or he just was kind of left off the call sheet after the first season.
Remind me. Well, first of all, TV show, that's kind of being generous.
American Idol was a TV show when it launched in 2002. Still is, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And the gig, which paid $17,000 a week.
Okay.
Not bad.
And how many weeks did it last?
Well, how many weeks did he last? Mm-hmm. Yeah. He went on to appear in Las Vegas, How I Met Your Father, and Delco the movie.
Wow.
What?
Okay.
But yeah, so he's won another one, McLean Stevenson from MASH.
Okay.
They killed his ass off on MASH.
Well, yeah. That was like, what, second season or something like that? Or?
I don't remember, but after the third season.
Oh, third season. I was pretty close.
His departure, he just quit the show, so they had to kill him off. Mm-hmm. And yeah, so he went on to do a couple of very terrible TV shows, like The McLean Stevenson Show.
Oh, jeez.
It was not good.
Oof.
And yeah, David Caruso, NYPD Blue.
Yeah, he fucked up in the worst way possible.
Yeah.
But then he redeemed himself with CSI Miami.
He clawed his way back, yeah.
Yeah. because after such a cinema verite like Jade, remember that, folks?
Ugh.
Exactly.
Oh, man. Linda Fiorentino.
Oh, jeez.
Should have been huge. But
Huge.
no. Jason Priestley, 90210.
Yeah, why did he?
The original 90210, that is. Beverly Hills.
Yeah, why did he quit that is my question.
Season 9. Well, that's long enough. He was there long enough.
Well, is that really quitting, or is it more quiet quitting at that point? Before it was quiet quitting.
Yeah, he didn't leave till season 9, which is like, yeah, that's plenty of fucking time to stay on the show.
I mean, like Luke Perry left well before him, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, here's another one. Sherry Stringfield of ER.
Somebody who's going, who? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Matt Smith, Doctor Who.
Oh, well, I mean, he was there long enough.
Yeah.
But why?
Isn't it just kind of a given that you're going to be eventually forced off the show?
Well, here's the thing. With the Doctor Who franchise, with only one exception, most of the actors who played the titular Doctor only lasted anywhere between 2 to 3 seasons. Do it. The only notable exception, and let me see if I can call this up here. The only notable exception, he's kind of like the FTR of the Doctor Who franchise.
Okay.
Was let me see if I can pull it up here. Tom Baker.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that guy lasted 7 fucking seasons.
Yeah.
And that was the reason why PBS was lousy with that mop-topped Brit right there.
Yeah. Here's another one. Andrew Lincoln, The Walking Dead.
Again, did he quit or was it something else there? I can't remember. We talked about it once, I think.
Well, what else has he done?
Good.
I'm trying to find something here. I'm not seeing it.
Oh, he did that one thing with Michonne. Oh, never mind. I'm answering my question.
Chevy Chase, Saturday Night Live.
Well,
he had a pretty decent movie run in the late 70s, early 80s.
Well, at least 80s and...
Yeah, Fletch and Vacation. Come on.
Yeah. He did something else. No, those are the good ones.
There was that movie with Goldie Hawn. Seems like old times.
Then the other
funny movie.
Then the other one with Dan Aykroyd, Spies Like Us.
Yeah. See, he did fine.
Yeah, he did okay. So we don't worry about him. And then of course, let's not forget Community. I'm sure the rest of the cast have already forgotten.
Yeah, Joel Polito, Homicide, Life on the Street.
Homicide.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you would recognize him if you saw him.
All right.
Will Wheaton, Star Trek.
Again, I don't think that's notable. He was in no, seriously, like Star Trek Next Generation, that lasted 7 seasons. Wheaton was on there until at least, I don't know, 3rd, 4th season, and then he bounced off and then came back in every cameo episode. So
the real reason here is he got offered a big movie deal, and the producers of Star Trek at the time wouldn't let him take it because we need you for some very important scenes.
Okay.
So he turns down the movie, gets back to set, and finds out that he's been cut completely.
Shit.
So that scene never happened.
Oh, so he was like, "Fuck this, I'm out of here."
Yep.
I would have done the same thing too. Of course, if we remember from Family Guy, nobody cared about Will Wheaton.
No. Charlie Sheen, 2.5 Men. He did fine.
Yeah, he
did like 100+ episodes of Anger Management.
And he also was living off of tiger blood because he was a warlock. And yeah, remember that, folks?
Oh, of course.
And of course, you're probably going, but he was fine. He had a movie career. That's our point. So
yeah, the sitcom continued for 4 more seasons without him, with Ashton Kutcher.
How that happened, we're yet to figure that one out.
And I forgot about this. Sheen's character was killed off screen in 2.5 Men.
Yeah. Well, we all forgot, and then we moved on. That's how we work.
Should have done, yeah.
Yeah.
Christopher Eccleston, also of Doctor Who. Which one was he?
He was the 9th Doctor before he died and regenerated into David Tennant, the 10th Doctor, the popular Doctor.
Yeah, this guy only lasted 13 episodes.
Yeah, and I think I remember reading something about that. Eccleston.
Eccleston.
Thank
yes.
you. He pretty much said, look, I tried to make it work, but I didn't think that me and the producer, that would be the showrunner Russell Davies, I want to say, we weren't going to get along, but it was a great time, but I felt like it was fantastic when I was on there, and then I just said, bugger off. Or something like that.
Suzanne Summers, Three's Company.
Oh, yeah. That's a big one.
Her big dispute with Three's Company back in the day was, I want to be paid as much as John Ritter. And they said, you're a woman. We can't do that. And this is the 70s.
And a quick side here. See, kids, back in the, 70s, early 80s, around there?
Late 70s, yeah.
Yeah, see, kids, women's equality was still kind of a thing here. I know it's hard to believe now. But...
Okay, here's the disparity. Where she was earning $30,000 an episode,
okay,
John Ritter was earning $150,000 per episode.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I don't.
She was doing just as much work as he was.
Yeah, I don't blame her. But again, it was a different time back then, folks. So when you think things are bad now, they were much worse back then.
Yeah, I think we forgot to include Shelley Long from Cheers on this list.
But again, she did somewhat okay. Actually, never mind. I'm answering my own question. So Shelley Long was on Cheers for at least, 4 or 5 seasons, if I got my count correct?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, and then she left because she wanted to pursue a movie career, and she had some... I'm using the word loosely here. Let me see if I can call this up here. She had hits. She had movies anyway.
Was it Camp Beverly Hills in there somewhere?
That's it. That's the one I was trying to figure out there. I remember seeing that. Well, my sisters had rented that, and I just went, okay, let's get this over with.
Okay.
Let's see. And let me see what else she did after that.
She eventually ended up on Modern Family.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Forgot about that. Let's see. Here we go. Shelley Long. Let's see. Obviously known for Cheers. And then, I guess she did some other stuff, such as... I don't know how this is a thing. Nightmare Next Door. We as a People. From 2011 and 2008, respectively. And yeah, that's pretty much all that IMDb.com has on her. So
okay.
Funny. I don't know.
All right, now I think it's time for sports.
All right. Well, then in that case, hit my music.
And sports, so tell me Milagro. Go, team.
Oh, from the sports desk of the TV10 podcast, we deliver to you only the sport of professional wrestling. It has been a pretty busy week, especially as far as shows you need to watch a little harder.
Blood and guts.
Well, we'll get to that in a second there. But if we're going to stay with the movie theme for just a quick second here, and that is where I had the opportunity to interview the documentarian James Hergott,
okay,
about his newest documentary, Supercar Saints, which you could see on Prime Video.
All right.
Basically, it's a story about the supercar world and about a little boy who's got a rare brain condition, which is the heart of the documentary, and how he manages to open up to these entitled, what's the word I'm looking for? Douche nozzles, as well as have a nice meeting with John Cena. So it's definitely worth a read. It's definitely worth watching on Prime Video, and is even under consideration for an Oscar.
Okay.
So what we're saying, folks, is watch Supercar Saints a little bit harder. let's get them over to that point there.
Sure.
Also, it should be pointed out, which now my story about James Hergott and Supercar Saints, you can find at slamwrestling.net. I mean, I write for them. I mean, I'm just an assistant managing editor. And one of the things I also managed to help out was have our good friend and reality correspondent, that would be Melissa Merlot. She managed to also review and cover Braun Strowman's Everything on the Menu on the USA Network. And basically, this is the way I explained it to her, but she does it so much better. I explained Everything on the Menu with Strowman is pretty much what you would expect from Guy Fieri if he was a monster among men.
Yes.
Pretty much. But I think, let me see, let me call up the idea or the quote that I loved about this. So let's see. So Merlot wrote about this here, that she said, I don't think there is anything that Braun has that isn't larger than life. So it's the perfect ingredient for an entertaining reality show, and it's a relief to watch something that doesn't have those twins that will not be named in it. Can't imagine who she's talking about there.
Those twins.
Yeah. Anyway, you can also read that at slamwrestling.net as well, because, even though she doesn't have an MBA, it's all right. She can hang with the best of them right there.
Okay.
Now let's talk a little bit about what happened on All Elite Wrestling, which involved blood and guts. Did you? Well, first of all, Mr. Frost, what was your thoughts when you watched that?
Well, I definitely delivered on the blood.
Yeah, like fucking hell. How is this humanly possible? The women's blood and guts match, the women's blood and guts match, was just a visceral event.
Yeah, it's a big ass steel cage covering two rings. Two rings, yeah.
Yeah.
And Julia Hart found a clever way to get out of the ring.
Yeah, her and Tekla, the toxic spider. But Sky Blue just, like, she was like something out of like Carrie or any other horror film you can think of.
Yeah, pretty damn bloody.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Of course, it was the team of Tekla, Julia Hart, and let me see, Julia Hart, Sky Blue, and Megan Bain, and Marina Shafir that got the win after they stomped on poor little Mina Shirakawa while Timeless Tony Storm was watching in horror.
Yes.
Even at one point, Marina Shafir, and you know the part I'm talking about, she took her bare feet, which was taped up, stomped her foot onto some glass, and then stomped right on her chest.
Quick thinking.
Yeah, thinking on your feet. Aha!
Yes.
But still, oh my God, it was just horrific. And of course, the men's was equally as insane and or horrific, depending on your point of view. Especially the one that captures everybody's image was where the bastard Pac took Darby Allin up onto the entranceway and managed to press slam him from the top, which is probably about a good 10 feet up.
Yeah.
All the way down to the floor onto some flaming tables.
Flaming tables.
Yeah. And of course, on Collision, which I covered for slamwrestling.net, because, I have an MBA too. Pac said he is calling him out if he wants a little bit of revenge. And I'm like, look, folks, we know how Friday the 13th works. You know that motherfucker is going to come back from the dead, and he's going to find some way to eviscerate the bastard. Which, by the way, that is coming up on November 22nd.
Is it called Eviscerate the Bastard?
Not yet. Although we'll workshop that with Tony Khan next time.
All right.
No, the pay-per-view will be Full Gear.
Eviscerate the Bastard is better.
I know. But again, we don't get paid that money yet.
Nope.
But with the upcoming merger, hook us up, Warner Brothers. We're pretty easy to work with here. Anyway, but Full Gear is going to be the pay-per-view. And, of course, you could always subscribe to it for the low price of $39.99.
Not a sponsor.
Oh, come on, HBO Max. Which, by the way, that is one of the ways you could watch that. Or you could do it on Prime Video, but let's face it, HBO Max is better because Bezos doesn't need the money.
No.
And Zaslav is the least worrisome of the two. So, am I wrong?
Just a little.
Just a smidgen.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, it's going to feature a ton of matches, including Mark Briscoe challenging Kyle Fletcher for the TNT title. And of course, in the main event, it will be the Hangman Adam Page against Samoa Joe in a steel cage match.
Of course.
Yes, because why not? And you can watch all that as much as possible because coming up next week after that will be Survivor Series. And they're starting to get the teams together for, if our good friend William Regal would say, War Games! Which is going to be coming up as well. But also, and let me see if what else we have to kind of mention here. And I think, let's see. Yeah, I think we will. I mean, these are great times to be in, especially because Thanksgiving's around the corner, folks. And it's either you watch wrestling or you have to deal with family. I'll let you decide which is the better course of action here. You know which one I'm right about. But two other things. Joe Hendry. Apparently is going to be signed to WWE. His TNA contract finally elapsed, so now he's going to be part of that roster. When that's going to be is yet to be seen. And of course, let me just see what else might be coming up here. You also probably noticed that Matt Cardona reprised his Zack Ryder persona on SmackDown recently.
Ooh.
As part of the Last Time Is Now tournament to see who's going to face John Cena for his last match, December 13th. Spoiler alert, it's going to be Gunther. So, and I'm not, and honestly, I'm not telling tales out of school. It's been announced well in advance, so
okay.
Don't act surprised, folks.
Didn't Chelsea Green want a shot?
She won a few things.
She wanted a shot at the John Cena's final match.
Wouldn't surprise me. It would not surprise me if that was indeed the case here. But and finally, this in kind of on a serious note, but I think it's
not a serious note.
I'm sorry. Well, Rebel, who's been on WWE and recently AEW, she hasn't been on TV in a while. Apparently, she is dealing with a cancer battle.
Nope.
So, yeah, apparently she went on to Instagram and explained a few years ago, she was hospitalized for pneumonia, and they discovered some masses on her lungs. And apparently they were infectious ruptures and tumors. And apparently doctors discovered it wasn't pneumonia at all, but primary pulmonary lymphoma, which is a rare type of non-Hodgkin lymphoma, which starts in lungs. Cancer starts in lungs. So she is undergoing aggressive therapy to rid herself of that cancer. So I would say to folks, just be sure to get that checked out here, and just keep her in your thoughts, and hopefully with better health care, as long as AEW is footing the bill. I hope, because it's a rough business because it's sports.
It's sports, so tell me Milagro. Go, team.
Yeah, I know I shouldn't have ended it with the serious stuff, but
Going out in a bummer, man.
I know. But at the same time, it's one of those things you kind of well, I started with a brain issue, and then I ended with cancer. It kind of sandwiched together.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it balanced.
All right. Here's another list.
Oh, another list?
Yeah, this is a 12.
Are people loving lists?
I guess so. Yeah, that's what I hear.
Fine.
12 sci-fi TV shows that were canceled way too soon.
I think I already know which one. Okay.
Well, you know one. Do you know the other 11?
Let's see.
You can probably guess a few of them.
Well, one would be Firefly.
Well, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
That's the biggie. Okay. That's Firefly. Going down the list here. Millennium, 1996 to 1999.
Okay.
Lasted, 2 or 3 seasons, starring Lance Henriksen. It was an X-Files spinoff, sort of. Mm-hmm. It was from the same people who wrote and produced the X-Files.
Yeah.
And it was okay.
Yeah. Chris Carter tried so hard with those spinoffs, especially with the Lone Gunman.
That's next on the list.
Okay.
Lone Gunman.
Yeah.
Lone Gunman only lasted 1 season. Mm-hmm. And during that season, they thwarted a crash into the Twin Towers.
Okay. They didn't thwart it well enough.
Oddly prescient. This was from the year 2001, no less.
Oh, fuck.
TV series, yeah. Yeah. Terminator, the Sarah Connor Chronicles from 2008 to 2009. That was another Fox show.
Let's see. And that had Summer Glau.
Summer Glau, Lena Headey.
Mm-hmm.
Soon to go on to
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones, yeah.
Yep.
Shame.
Shame.
I don't know about this one.
Which one?
Jericho, 2006 to 2008.
I already know what the problem was, but keep going.
Is a post-apocalyptic thriller series, and Lenny James was in here. Mm-hmm. You can see Lenny James now in Mayor of Kingstown.
Okay.
He's playing a new bad guy on the scene.
Now, it also starred Skeet Ulrich.
Yes, it did.
And if I may, there's nothing good about what you do or who you are.
Yeah. Of course, here's Firefly from 2002.
Right.
And Dollhouse, 2009, 2010. I think it was 2 seasons. Yeah.
Okay.
Second season was not great.
Well, first season was awesome.
First season was.
Second season kind of went off the rails a little bit.
Yep.
I mean, but it came around at the same time as Battlestar Galactica, the good one.
Yeah.
And for whatever reason, it just somewhere Whedon just sort of ran out of gas, I want to say.
Yeah.
Or he had the Marvel money. Either way.
Starring Eliza Dushku.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I would feel bad for our good friend Dushku, but she's okay. She's doing okay now.
Yeah, she did fine.
Well, no, seriously. She was on, I forget if it was Instagram or something else. She addressed fans and said, hey, I've been on this other journey here, and apparently she's learning about psychotherapy and all this other stuff. So she's doing much better. So good for her and good on her.
Yeah, here's a show no one remembers. Flash Forward from 2009 to 2010. I believe this was on ABC.
Okay.
And the show... the show starts with a global event that seemingly has everyone on the planet lose consciousness for 137 seconds, receiving a vision of their life 6 months into the future.
Now, was that before smartphones, just to clarify?
2009?
Well, okay. Cell phones are around, not smartphones.
Right.
Okay,
yeah.
that's the difference. Thank you.
John Cho was in this. Joseph Fiennes was in this.
Oh, Joseph Fiennes.
Fiennes, yeah. And, barely remember anything about that.
I don't either.
Next one from the Sci-Fi channel, Caprica, the Battlestar Galactica spinoff.
Yeah. And it was a good attempt. And that featured, if I remember correctly, Isai Morales.
Eric Stoltz.
Uh-huh. And, Morales was a Adama's dad, if I remember.
Yeah, this was a prequel to Battlestar Galactica.
And it was trying to address how Galactica got the way it did.
Yep.
With the AI and synthetics.
Cylons.
Yeah, which that would be preposterous to think of now.
Yep.
Bigger question. Can we reboot that?
Maybe.
I mean, it would kind of fit right about now.
Yes, it would. Yeah.
Just a thought.
Here's another one nobody remembers. Terra Nova from 2011. Yet another Fox series.
Okay.
Let's see. The show takes place in the 22nd century with Earth suffering from overpopulation and degrading environmental conditions.
That would never work here.
When a temporal rift is discovered, and then I believe there were dinosaurs and shit.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Jason O'Mara is the only name I recognize here.
I don't. So
Here's another one. I believe this one was also on Fox. Yeah, it was. Almost Human.
Okay.
With Michael Ealy and what the hell is his name here?
Hang on. Let me try to call it up here on my IMDb here. Almost Human, was it?
Yes.
Okay, give me a sec.
Oh yeah, Carl Urban.
Oh, the Carl Urban.
Yeah, this is one of his first gigs.
Oh,
This was set in the year 2048. He plays a cop who's paired with an android partner, played by Michael Ealy.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, and Minka Kelly is in here as well.
Yeah.
And here we go. Yeah, and if I remember this is based off of an old Philip K. Dick short story.
Yeah.
Which kind of fits with the Blade Runner universe. And
It took place in New Pittsburgh.
yeah, so you're probably going, this is preposterous. Did you watch Blade Runner? Yeah, there you go. It works.
This one ran for like 4 seasons, so it seems like they had plenty of time to tell a story. Westworld.
Oh, yeah.
From 2016 to 22.
Yeah, well, yeah, and we've talked about it before.
They could have had one more season to finish this thing correctly.
Yeah, and we should probably point this out. We both loved Westworld, the good version, not the one with Yul Brenner. Let's get that out of the way.
Yeah.
But yeah, this, and again, it's all about AI and how they try to usurp their human masters, which again sounds so preposterous now. And I'm mostly saying that just to make sure our artificial overlords don't kill us.
Yeah, last on the list here is Altered Carbon, 2018 to 2020.
That one never should have been killed.
That was a Netflix series starring Joel Kinnaman and James Purefoy.
Oh, and don't forget the second season with the new Captain America. So
yeah.
Honestly, that was a great idea. So the Netflix canceled it because we don't want to. And again, tell me if I'm wrong. Anytime Netflix cancels something, it's we don't want to.
Yeah, you outlast death by transferring your consciousness and memories onto a device that is implanted onto a new body when your current one expires.
Yeah, and again, preposterous to think of now.
Yeah. Down in the comments. Never read the comments, but in this case, I think they got a point here. The Nevers was a kind of a period piece, sci-fi-ish. It was about witches way back when. And very cool series that canceled before they even aired the second season.
Okay.
And another commenter would add Stargate's Atlantis and Universe into this. Do you remember Stargate Universe? It was very dark.
I was aware of it. I just didn't follow it because it wasn't my jam. I was more Star Trek, and if I was already going down a dark path with Deep Space Nine.
Yeah.
So that was enough for me.
Yeah.
And yeah, Stargate Atlantis was like, oh, you're really milking the franchise, ain't you? Gotcha.
All right, let's get the hell out of here. Tell people what they should be watching harder. I got a couple here.
Okay, well, let's see. As we are talking live on air, Tulsa King had its penultimate episode, which features, finally, Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah, we kind of been waiting for this whole season for him to show up.
Like, yeah, I was going, where the fuck is this guy? I want to hear motherfucker expressed so eloquently.
Yeah.
And him and Stallone, my God, beautiful. And
Okay.
of course, I haven't had a chance to see this, but also Landman is back.
New season, season 2.
Yep, and now this time with literally more Demi Moore.
More Demi Moore and less John Hamm. A
A
whole lot less John Hamm.
literally.
Yeah.
Don't worry, he's okay. He's with your friends and neighbors, literally.
And also on the morning show.
Oh, yeah, I always forget that one. Why am I forgetting it? Oh, yeah, that's why.
Because it's the morning show.
Exactly.
I'm going to add a couple here. One of these is a new comedy on NBC Friday night, so you probably don't know it exists. It's called Stumble. Just think of Bring It On meets The Office, and there you go.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And if you've been missing Taron Killam from High Potential, he's been working on this show.
Oh, okay.
And very funny, but also it's pretty ridiculous, but it's got the funny for sure. Of course, Palm Royale on Apple TV.
That's the one you're really jonesing about.
Kristen Wiig, Carol Burnett, Leslie Bibb. It's so over the top. It's great.
Just stick around for Carol Burnett, of all people.
Oh, God, she's a bitch in this show.
Awesome.
And, of course, Pluribus, also on Apple TV, the new sci-fi series from Vince Gilligan.
I have a theory about this show, and I think I know what Vince Gilligan is trying to talk about here.
All right.
Toxic positivity? How? Like literal toxic positivity? How am I doing so far?
Why did you give me a grenade?
Well, we weren't sure if you were kidding or not. Watch it, folks. You'll understand that better.
And I Love L.A. on HBO and HBO Max.
I know I should get on this, but I don't know. Gen Z,
yeah. If I knew these people in real life, I would probably murder them. But watching them on a TV show is very funny.
Okay.
So, yeah.
And I think I talked about it before, but just to confirm, on a scale of 1 to you're the worst, where do they fall?
It's somewhere between You're the Worst and Girls.
Ugh.
It's a lot funnier than Girls.
Well, everything's a lot funnier than
That
Girls.
is true, yes.
Yeah. Although it did bring us Adam Driver, so I ain't hating too hard.
Yeah. And, that's good enough. We want to thank our sponsor.
Yep. That would be our good friends at Bohemian Brewery. Thank you for giving us beer. We needed some beer for a nice fall day like today.
Yeah.
And it definitely, they have all types of beers available, even on tap if you go to their place in Midvale. They even got this. Apparently they got something called an India Pale Lager.
What?
So,
Huh.
Yeah. So I had a look.
Not an IPA, but a lager.
That's how it was labeled on the tap. So
All right.
I'm just saying you should probably go there, check it out, tell them TV Tan Podcast sent you. And of course, you should try some of our other sponsors if you need something a little bit more warmer for these cold months, like our good friends at Sugar House Distillery. They got the bourbons, they got the vodkas, they got the rums. Of course, they got the craft cocktails at hand. And of course, if you need to have a craft cocktail, we're pretty keen on the, what was it? The vodka raspberry sour?
Yeah.
So that,
Lemonade.
Oh, yeah.
Raspberry lemonade.
Sour.
Yes.
And of course, you should stop by in Midvale as well after you swung by Bohemian Brewery to our good friends at Outlaw Distillery. They too have bourbons. They too have whiskeys, even white whiskeys.
Yep.
Even spiced rums because, Thanksgiving's around the corner.
Oh, is it?
I know.
Ugh.
And of course, if you need to spike up the eggnog a little bit, that's the one to do it.
Drinking
with.
eggnog on Thanksgiving?
Your family's not that way? You're not that.
It's strictly a Christmas thing.
I know it is, but again, look, don't kink shame, all right? Don't,
All right.
Don't yuck on somebody's yum, man.
Fine.
But otherwise, if you're in the Ogden area, visit our good friends at Ogden's Own Distillery. They've also got the 5 Wives and 5 Husbands vodka, the Madame Patarini gin. They also have the Porter's Fire Porter's peanut butter whiskey. And again, maybe mix that up with an eggnog as well. Again, don't yuck on somebody's yum. They even got some underground as well as some craft cocktails. But otherwise, you know what? In this time where greed heads are just trying to siphon off all your money, maybe you should give your family and friends the gift of a t-shirt. A t-shirt from TV Tam Podcast. We've got plenty of them available. In fact, I'm going to offer you a special holiday gift just in time. We're going to do not one, not two, but 3 t-shirts.
Oh, shit.
For the low price of $10.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Before shipping, of course.
Yeah.
So just reach out to us, tvtampodcast@gmail.com. Put in the subject line, T-shirt me now. Just be sure to put in the subject your name, your address, your shirt sizes. And, of course, if you do PayPal or Venmo, nope, we don't do crypto whatsoever. So get that out of the way.
Yeah.
I believe that takes care of everything, unless there's something else you wanted to add.
Nope, that's it.
Okay. Oh, one thing I should probably mention before we go off here. Apparently, and please confirm if this is the case, Poker Face has been canceled.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So hold that thought for a second here.
Oh, there's a twist, and they're shopping it to somewhere else to pick it up with a big twist. We'll talk about it next week.
Okay, but until then, allow me to do the following. Peacock, stay in the corner! Yeah, just shove over there with stores. You know what you did! I had to get that out of the way.
Oh, maybe I was just blocking it from my memory.
Well, in fairness, you had the journey, so that'll do that right there. But yeah, now we can be done with that.
Yes, all right. Okay, on that note, good night, America.
And yes, jiggle that handle because, hold that thought. Peacock! Jiggle that handle! Now flush!
It's your birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
How old are you? Tell me.
I am 27.
27. Oof. That's tough.
Really?
Yeah, better than 28, though. 28 through 33 is like, kill me.
And then 34. We hope that's good. Oh, okay.